Jingle bell time is a swell time. Jingle riding in the one horse swing. Giddy up, jingle horse, jingle moving. Jingle around and along. And a mingle in the jingle beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. Why do I gotta keep doing this two authentication, bruh? What? Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the Christmas. Underneath the Christmas tree. I just want to hold my own. You could ever know. Yo, KBK Austin, Merry Christmas, my boy. What's going on? Merry Christmas, gang. Did you get anything nice for Christmas, bruh? Not much, brother. What'd you get? What'd you get for Christmas, gang? What'd you get for Christmas, bro? I got a jacket and sweatpants, and I got a flannel. I got the Bath and Body Works shampoo to smell good for the ladies. He said to smell good for the ladies. Fire. I got a jacket. Yo, put it in the Discord. Put a photo of all your Christmas stuff in the Discord, bro. I want to see. I'm ready to find the right person. Hey, man, just be in that right energy and frequency, and she's eventually gonna come to you, gang. She's eventually gonna come to you, gango. You feel me? You feel me? And I'm healthy, and I can't wait to get my certificate in welding and continue my education. I like that. Fire. I like that. Yo, are you currently studying to get your certificate right now, or what? Yo, Zed, what's poppin', bro? How you feeling today, gang? And Merry Christmas to you, bro. The welding class start in February. Okay, and how long do you need to take the class for? Is it for like a month? Is it for like a few months? Like, I gotta figure out a way where my chat from all the platforms can show up on screen, bro. I gotta figure that out. It's me, Zell, by the way. Just changed my name. I don't know if you remember. Zell. Okay, I remember you, Zell. I remember, gang. Yo, everybody that's tuned in on TikTok, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch as well, man. Road to 1,000 followers, bro. We on our way to 1,000 followers. February 2nd through February 4th. KBK4L is in the chat, man. A real nigga just entered the building, bro. A real dude just entered. Yo, so I think for my TikTok, the reason why it be cutting my live short is because maybe one, I'm using profanity, and number two, I think is the music copyright. You know, Yo, can I get a pat on the back? Yo, what's up? How are you? Hey, what's going on? How you feeling today? I'm well. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. Yes, sir. I'm doing the same thing. That's crazy. My classes started January. Damn. And y'all both in the same. Y'all might just be in the same class, bruh. Y'all might just end up being in the same class, bro. Yes, sir. My birthday's next month. Fire. January, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's fire. So hold on, Senju. You're going to class. You're doing welding too? Wait, how I miss you in Suburb Baby Art, bro. You missed a fire act, man. Yo, you left stream too soon, gang. Oh my good. Yo, first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to Suburb Baby, bro. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat for Suburb Baby for allowing me to come into his platform. Now, he was doing a little segment on his stream. He was like, bro, anybody can pull up and try to roast me. So I don't want anybody online thinking like I'm trying to bully this nigga. No, he literally had a stream dedicated to people pulling up to the Discord and roasting him. So, you know, Mr. Boy, if you don't get, had to pull up and do his thing, man. My lady was trying to yam me. Oh. My bad, gang. My bad, Gangatron. My bad, bro. I'm not here to cop block nobody. You feel me? My lady was trying to, yeah, I mean. I can't wait for that. He said my lady was trying to, yeah, I mean. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. How's y'all Christmas going so far, man? You know what I'm saying? How's y'all Christmas going so far? Let me post on my IG story real quick. She said he'll understand. Hey man, yo, I understand, bro. The lady gotta come first, man. No bap. Christmas. Little Christmas string. Little. Give me a second, chat. I'm posting on my IG story. Snow. We should meet in person. Give me 1 second, chat. We should. Yo, chat. Be honest. Does it actually feel like? What's your favorite show on Netflix? I don't watch much TV, gang. I'll be honest with you. I can't even tell you. As far as movies, I can tell you movies, but as far as Netflix shows, I can't. I don't watch Netflix. Unless I got a shorty coming too, you know what I'm saying? Unless I got a little shorty coming through the crib out. You feel me? Unless I got me a little shorty coming through the crib out. You feel me? You're right. You're from Richmond, right? That would be dope. I love movies. What's your favorite show? Yeah, I haven't watched a movie. Yo, shout out to Merry Christmas. Yo, Mo McGee, appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you too, man. W's in the chat for Mo McGee. Yo, real quick, everybody that's tuned in on TikTok, make sure y'all continue liking the live, man. Make sure y'all continue liking the live. And by the way, subs are 35% off this month. Subs are 35% off until I think the 1st of January. So if you want to pull up to Twitch and bless the community with, 100 subs or like 1,000 subs, that we'll greatly appreciate it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? If y'all want to just, you know what I'm saying, just throw a slight little 50 gifted, you feel me? Nothing too crazy. You know, a slight little 1,000 gifted, you know, 10,000 gifted would be cool, you feel me? It'll be great next month. My birthday, I'll be 24. Can't wait. And I'm working on myself to get myself a lady. Yo, Austin, bro. This man, Austin, really is determined to find him a girlfriend, bro. This nigga is persistent. This man, every single stream, this man like, yo, I'm trying to get me a lady. He's really putting that frequency and that energy out there to get him a little yeah. You understand? Yeah, but hey, Senju, you missed a really dope stream. Me and Suburb Baby was going stupid. You feel me? Bro, he's such a real nigga, bro. Sorry for mentioning that on here. Yes, sir. I'm working hard. Yeah, I just pulled up to a stream. They were doing a slight little roll session, and you know I had to slide through and do what I do best, bro. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to. You feel me? By the way, chat, we are road to 1,000 followers, bro. That is insane. I'm not as popping as I think I am, bro. I'm not as lit as I think I am, bro. I've been streaming for 3 years. 3 years. Well, can you really count this year, though? Because I really haven't been streaming that much this year. Can we? Nah, I'm going to still stay 3 years. I've been streaming for 3 years and your boy hasn't even crossed 1,000 yet? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, Gangatron. We gotta get to 1,000, bro. We gotta get to 1,000. We gotta get to 1,000, bro. We gotta get to 1,000. Yo, Eric Lever, man. Yo, is that the Eric that is that the Eric that, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for mentioning about the ladies on here. My bad. I'll stop. Hey, man, nah, you just speaking things into existence, bro. You say you want you a lady. You feel me? You speaking into existence. Get you, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Eric, what's popping, bro? Is that the Eric? Hold on, wait. Eric Lever. Why does that look familiar? Why does that look familiar? Yeah, bro, I'm in Cali now, close to LAX. Oh, word? How long you been in Cali, bro? This man said he in Cali now. Yo, hey, KBK Senju. That video that you sent me about Danzo, fire, top tier. Just a year, big dog. Oh, word. How you like it so far, man? How you like it, bro? Soon I'll be there. W's in the chat, man. W's in. Yo, can y'all give it up? Can you put some W's in the chat for me for streaming for what? 5 days straight, I think. I streamed for 5 days straight. I mean, yeah, Danzo the biggest hater. Yo, that was a W vid, bro. Put another video in the chat with that. W consistency. W mother loving consistency. Love it, bro. I'm never leaving. He said, I'm never leaving Cali, bro. Bro, I tell people this all the time, bro. If you bypass the cost of living out here, Cali is smooth. Right? Cali is smooth. If you have enough bread to, you know, sustain yourself, then you straight. Love it, bro. I'm never leaving. He said, I'm never leaving. He sounded like Leonardo DiCaprio when he said that on Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I got you. I want you to. I want to see you, Ty. Whoa, Ty is in Jersey now, bro. If you're gonna see you, I mean, you can see Ty. It's more likely for you to see Ty than you can see me, gang. Cause Ty is back on the East Coast. Love Cali got a lot of resources, but keep it up, bro. I'm inspired by your work, man. Thank you, bro. That's love, gang. That's love. Appreciate you, bro. W's in the chat for Eric Lever, man. W's in the chat for Eric Lever, man. I told y'all I'm not playing no games, bro. 2026, this KBK shit about to be crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, what if what if I end up being one of the top top subs, bro? What? I'm telling you this right now, chat. When you become famous, stream with Queso. Of course, I'm gonna stream with Queso. Queso and KweyB stream would go crazy, chat. These are my these are my top collab streams. All right, Burna Boy and KweyB stream will be fire. A KweyB and Chief Keef stream will be crazy. KweyB and Kanye. I said, okay, Burna Boy, Chief Keef, Shensia. Who's the other person that said I wanted to, Burna Boy, Shensia, Chief Keef, Kanye, and then who would be the fifth? Y'all should do a Zoom stream and going into people's Zoom classes and getting kicked out. How do you get into random people's Zooms? Can you get banned for that? Would you be banned on Twitch for that? Wouldn't you be banned for that, chat? Keep it. W's in the chat for Eric, man. Appreciate you, dog. You can search it up yourself. Okay. I mean, nowadays I gotta be very careful because I've been suspended before and I don't want to be suspended again, bro. And I know Twitch be on some BS sometimes. Twitch be on some BS sometimes, bruh. But yeah, hey, Senju, we do gotta react to the other video that you put in the Discord. What is it? Give me a second. Bruh, I hate that I have to go to my task manager. I hate that I gotta go to my task manager and exit out of my Discord on there because that don't be tripping, chat. 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 You feel me? Man, yo, for Christmas, what are y'all grateful for, man? Like, what are y'all grateful for? Talk to me. You know, the greatest gift is life, man. Excuse me. The greatest gift anybody could have is life, man. New mindset and breathing. I like that. 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 I love that. I love that. Yo, do you guys want to see the suburb, baby? Y'all want to see the full shit? Yeah. Yeah, Sirski. New mindset and breathing. Actually, we're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because, like I said, TikTok be ending my stream every single time we using profanity, bro. I think it's profanity, and I think it's the copyright, or it may be my internet connection. Who knows? You feel me? He said new mindset and breathing. Wow. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Wow. Wow. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year to shed me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to shed me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Bruh, this is a timeless record right here, chat. This song will never get old. This song is generational, bro. I dropped some vids in the Discord. Say no more. Say no more. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to shed me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Bro, imagine getting your heart broken on Christmas, Gangatron. Imagine getting your heart broken on Christmas, Gango. That's PTSD right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I broke up with a girl. Bro, what? Oh, you heartless, boy. Lord, I need 1,000. Yo, Richard Monroe. Friend YouTube, what's poppin', bruh? How you feeling? I think it's from YouTube, right? Yep, YouTube. I need 1,000. Bruh, who are you telling? Yo, chat, let me be honest and transparent with y'all. Hey, man. I only got... I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. There's someone special. This man said, I need 1,000. 1,000 what? You need 1,000 biddies? You need 1,000 coins? You need $1,000? You need 1,000... You feel me? Shed me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Oh yeah, chat, I want to tell you guys this too. I want to tell you guys this too, man. I think I'm a beautiful chocolate specimen, but soon as I get some money on, I'm getting my teeth fixed. Now, you guys probably thinking, like, oh, you about to get veneers? No, I plan to get like Invisalign. Dollars. He said that, bruh. Who you telling, bruh? I need $10,000, bruh. You feel me? I need 10,000. Wow. You feel me? I need 10,000. Wow. But chat, I'm telling y'all this right now. I think I'm a perfect specimen. Well, nobody's really perfect, but I think I'm a beautiful chocolate individual. As soon as a nigga gets some money on, I'm fixing my teeth. Yo, chat, do you think I should do veneers, Invisalign, or should I do braces? Talk to me. Because they said Invisalign, there's pros and cons. Like Invisalign, you can put your teeth in, and this you can put in your teeth. You take them out after you eat, so on and so forth. But somebody did tell me that when you're doing Invisalign, you could be at the mall somewhere, you take them out to eat, and you can accidentally throw them shits in the trash. They said that's the only con of having them. You have to take them out. You may forget to put them back in your mouth. Pause. Braces. Aesthetically, braces fix me. You just gotta wear your retainer. Okay. So okay, hold on. Let me ask you something, Cindy. So you said you had braces, correct? When you took out, first and foremost, how long have you had braces? Was it for 1 year or 2 years? Because I think they had plans where like you can have braces for 1 or have for 2 years. From what I've been told, they said you should be good for a year. Like nothing's too crazy. Obviously, I got a gap teeth. I got a extreme overbite. Canines is crazy. And then I had this protruding canine teeth down here that I wanna. Come on, bro. Braces. Bro, you asking the wrong individual, bro. I ain't got no money on. I ain't got no money on, bro. No bully. I have no money on, chat. For real. I'm hanging by a thread right now, bro. Y'all don't even know. I should be asking you for 1,000. That's how, you feel me? I had them for like 3 years. Come on, man. Bro, yo, Richard, did you really just pull up to my stream to beg me for $1,000 that I don't have? Are you serious? I had them for like 3 years. Okay. So why do you have a permanent wire behind your 2 teeth? Is it because you didn't wear your retainer? Now, when you say you wear your retainer, you gotta wear your retainer every night when you go to sleep, or what? And what's the use of retainer? If you don't wear a retainer, does that mean like your teeth will go back to where it originally was if you don't wear it? I had them for like 3 years. Lexi joined. Yo, THC DNA, what's poppin', bro? Appreciate you for pulling up to the TikTok, man. No, it's so my gap doesn't come back. And I didn't wear mine after I got mine off, but they say it can shift back, but mine didn't. Got you. Okay. Bro, God will. Yo, Richard Monroe, are you serious right now? Richard, I just told you that I don't have $1,000 to give. If anything, I need $1,000. I legit don't have $1,000, bro. Legit. Like, I'm not even BSing you right now. This man literally just pulled up to my stream to beg me for $1,000, bro. This is crazy. No, it's so my gap doesn't come back. Yeah, bro. So what would you recommend? What would you recommend, Senju? Would you recommend me getting braces, Invisalign? I'm not doing veneers, bro. I don't want to be walking around cheesing and my teeth look like dominoes. You understand? I don't want to be out here looking like Noriega. No, nothing against Noriega, but his veneers is... I've only had braces, so I'm biased. Okay. At what age did you have braces? Yeah, because what I've been told, they say you can do a Invisalign. Or if you want to really maximize and have some really nice teeth, some straight teeth, you might have to get braces. So, I don't know. I'm 50-50. At first, I was like, really... Richard says braces, dog. You think braces? From leak 9, from like 9 to 11. Okay. 9 to 11? But you said you had braces for 3 years. Your math is off, buddy. Math is off, buddy, Tron. Yeah. I don't know. I'm 50-50. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta get some dental. I gotta get dental insurance, bruh. The insurance that I have now doesn't really cover like braces and stuff like that. They cover like cleanups. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, like the beginning of 11th. Oh, okay. So 2.5 off mine, so my B. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I might. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Me getting my teeth straightened will be a life changer, bro. You feel me? I be cheesing in everybody's face. I be just laughing for no reason. I already laugh a lot, but soon as my teeth get straight, oh yeah, I'm acting like Denzel Washington in that meme. I'm just gonna be laughing. I'm just gonna be laughing, gang. Yes, you do, dog. Yeah, so yo, Richard Monroe, do you actually subscribe to me on YouTube? Is that why you're here? Or you just saw me through the algorithm or something, or saw me on recommended page? Alright, let's get into these reactions. We about to see what KBK4L has put in the Discord. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Discord is actually a really young company. They've been doing this for only 10 years. If you think about that in the general scheme of things, they've been around since 2016. Okay. Yo, hey, Senju, what do you want? Should we do the police discover dead body stuffed in soldier's bedroom? Or should we do some of the new ones that you sent in? Because we still haven't got to this one. Police discover. How long is this video? Copy. Let me see. Oh, that drone 50 minutes, Gangatron. That drone 50 minutes, Gangatron. And how long are the other ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the CIA make people disappear? CIA spy reveals. Disrespectful moments is kind of funny. Okay. We're gonna watch that one then. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but why did my stream end, bro? Yo, why did my TikTok stream end, gang? Bro, what? Oh my God, bro. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Give me 1 second, chat. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and said,
Yo, I'm curious. Is this CJ dude edit his old videos too, or does he have an editor?
This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Cause he gonna.
Yo, Richard, I'm gonna need you to relax, buddy. I told you I don't have $500 or $1,000 to give. Bruh, if I showed y'all my bank account, y'all will laugh in my face. Like, no bullshit. Y'all will hit me with that.
Boy, if you don't get...
No bully. Why is my... Man.
Be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight ass tidy whities. Like, dude, you're cooked for life.
Disrespectful.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history with a twist. I'm gonna be real with y'all, the twist ain't revealed till like the last moment. Technically not to the end, but today we got 5 of some of the most unhinged diabolical.
What? 200. Bro, Richard, I don't have bread to give you, gang.
Jaw-dropping moments to ever be animated. So let's not waste no more time. Without further ado, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Moment number 1, Osaragi teaching Dump how to praise God. Man, yo, let me tell y'all, bro. Shorty right here, Osaragi, is a bona fide demon. And again, this is another case where you could just tell by her appearance. Her daily fit is a funeral dress. She dresses for the occasion while she is out here killing niggas with no emotion at all. She is literally the Grim Reaper. And oh girl right here, Dump, had a one-on-one date with the Grim Reaper herself. Now, how all this went down. Slur sent a bunch of serial killers to Japan to take out Sakamoto and the Order. An old psycho fine shit Dump, who was a literal cyborg that can shoot spikes out of her body, decided to go after Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas. If she thinks you're chopped, she's gonna kill you. So later on one day, Osaragi went to the shrine to go pray, and you would not believe what she started to pray for. She started praying saying, "Dear God, I pray that you bring one of these serial killers to me so I can kill them and dismember them myself. I hope to receive this blessing. Amen." So after she finished praying, Dump pulls up right behind her. Her prayers were answered immediately. So she shoots a spike from her body, trying to impale Osaragi. But Osaragi somehow blocked her attack with a coin. And she's saying after that, "Oh, thank God, my prayers have been answered. I'm about to kill a bitch today." So now I want y'all to prepare yourselves to see one of the most disrespectful.
That's basically what she, bro, that was instant, bro. Manifestation is real. Bruh, she prayed to kill and murk somebody and her prayers were answered, what, not even a second later? God is good. Is God good in this situation? I don't know.
Things I've ever seen. Shorty told Dump, "Hello, ma'am. Do you know how to praise God?"
What?
"Oh, well, allow me to show you how to praise the Lord." So she palms her head, takes her over to the statue and slams her head twice. And she told her, "First, you bow twice." Then while Shorty is struggling unconscious, she claps her in the face, then claps her again and told her, "Then you clap twice." Then picks her up and drives her face into the offering table. Then after she planted her face in the table, last thing she said was, "And don't forget, make your offering," and flicks a coin at her unconscious body, just face planted in the ground. So after she just got embarrassed, freaky psycho fine shit gets up and start licking her lips and saying, "Ooh, I can't wait to give you a makeover, you chopped ass bitch." So Dump tries to attack her again, but Osaragi blocks that attack again, this time with a briefcase, and Dump started getting pissed off because Osaragi's just toying with her. She's blocked both of her attacks with a coin and a briefcase and was beating the hell out of her while she was praising God. So Dump just goes unga bunga on her, shooting her spikes at her. So Osaragi jumps up trying to dodge it, but Dump ends up taking away her briefcase from her and throws it out the window. And yo, look at the disappointment in her face. She is not enthused at all. This just pissed her off. She thinking in her head, "Oh my God, my precious." So after throwing her money in the bank briefcase overboard, Osaragi officially stopped fucking around. She ripped down and kicked the temple bell at her, sending Psycho Fine Shit to a different map. So after Dump just got hit with the stage change, she started doing some freaky shit. I kid you not, she started shooting the spikes out of her titties. And then after that, she started licking her lips. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I can't call her fine shit no more. This is too freaky. Her new name from now on is freaky Spike Bitch or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, when freaky Spike Bitch shot them spikes out of her titties, she completely bricked and only hit Osaragi's hand. And this right here is when Dump started regretting everything. Osaragi starts walking her down with her hand impaled, moving through the spike. grabs her hand and tells her, I'm about to rock your shit, twin. Send her freaky ass into another building. And Osaragi was not done. She was.
Hello?
Merry Christmas, Big Dog.
Hey, Merry Christmas. I'm streaming right now.
Okay, bye.
You gonna be up for a while?
Hold on. Grab my butt. Try your butt.
Okay, I'll call you. W sis. W's in the chat for sis.
About to tee off on this freaky hoe. Dump ran at her and shot a spike. She parries it. Then she jumps up. Then kicked her so hard the bitch.
Hey, bro, you gotta. It's GG's, bro. I feel like you just gotta walk away from this fight, bro. If she's doing this with no effort, no T Grizzly. If she's doing this with no effort, bro. But can she run away though? Cause it seems like this Grim Reaper, demonic prayer ass bitch is gonna just chase her and kill her until she. Man, it's a lose-lose situation for Freaky Shorty, bro.
Spun 5 times, and she wasn't even done after that. She started juggling her ass down the aisle, turning into a human pinball machine. So after Osaragi finished juggling her, she ends up being conveniently right by her briefcase. And guess what is inside her briefcase? She had a big ass buzzsaw in that bitch. And when Dump saw this, she knew it was over, cause her backstory started playing, talking about how she became a serial killer because she wanted to be loved. Like, nigga, what? Weird ass, freak ass hoe.
Oh, so she deserves this. So she was a serial killer. She deserves everything she got coming to her. Oh, I was on her side for a little bit. I was like, why is she getting all these beatings? But she grew up killing. Oh yeah, it's Judgment Day for her.
And y'all have watched enough anime, so y'all know good and well. This is Anime 101. If a character is near death and starts seeing their backstory, there is a 99.9% chance that they're about to die. And she straight up told Shorty before she killed her, because people like you exist, I am needed by God. So because of that reason, I love you. And tell me why she's smiling right now. What the fuck? You know what, bruh? I guess she got her final wish before she was about to die for somebody to love her. Bonkers. So Osaragi revs up that buzzsaw, dashes at Shorty, and splits this freaky spike bitch down the middle.
Fatality.
And with that, Osaragi continued to spread the word of God to these freaky ass hoes. Alright, let's keep this disrespectful party going, shall we? So, moment number 2, Nagumo embarrassing a nonchalant dreadhead. Now, we're still on Sakamoto days and this is the same plot. This time, however, though, the serial killer is this big buff dreadhead nigga called the Minimalist. And this dude goes around crushing things to as small as they can get. And his target was
So all of these people that are getting beat the fuck up deserve this shit. I like where this is going.
Komodo. So later on that same day, he pulls up to Sakamoto's convenience store and he ends up confronting his wife. So she tells him, excuse me, sir, can I help you with anything? And he tells her, hey bitch, where your fat ass husband at? So to start intimidating her, this man grabs the cash register and starts crushing it into a ball. Then after that, he rips the desk in 2. So then after he finished his intimidation tactics, he straight up looked at her and told her one more time, hey bitch, I'ma ask you.
Yeah, they got free to fight. Hold on, what? What you mean they got free to fight?
One more time. Where is that fat ass nigga Sakamoto? But Sakamoto's wife was not acting like herself at all. She was weirdly calm this entire situation. And the reason why is because it wasn't her at all. She dislocates his arm and stabs him in the neck. So he ends up falling down. And then she just looks at him and tells him, gotcha, nigga. And she turns into Nagumo. This man disguised himself as Sakamoto's wife to just fuck with this dude.
Like the serial killers got free from jail to kill the main characters. Oh.
The knife that he stabbed him with was a toy knife. And he was like, oh man, you're lucky that wasn't real, bro. Looks like my goofy ass forgot to swap it out for a real one. So the Minimalist is pissed off. He like, oh hell nah, man, I'ma kill you, nigga. But Nagumo teleports right behind him. And look at this dude's face, man. Just by this frame, you can tell by the face he making, I should have just bought some Newports and left. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. What he does to bro is honestly worse than what Osaragi did to Freaky Spike bitch. So the Minimalist starts bragging saying, man, I've killed 400 132 people. But what your goofy ass gonna do to me, huh, nigga? And when bro said this, Nagumo deadass looked at bro like, wow, man, that's amazing. You count everybody that you kill? Holy, you might be smarter than a 5th grader. So this pisses dude off. So he goes in the puncher but hits straight air. And this man Nagumo is just chilling on top of the shelf with bro's phone. And he's just looking through it like, wow, man, I'm disappointed. How are you a 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead and your phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert? Like, really, my nigga, no hoes at all? Dude, Dennis would be ashamed. So this pissed him off. But what sent him over the edge is when Nagumo said, I wonder what I'll find in your search history. And look how mad this nigga gets. Oh my God. Looks like this man does not use the incognito browser for you know what. And he like, I'ma kill you, nigga. So he starts to chuck metal balls at Nagumo, but bro was just casually dodging every single one. So after this man just tried to hit him for like 5 minutes straight, the entire convenience store is wrecked and Nagumo just disappeared. The bro got impatient and started to look for him. So he opens this cooler, and when he's digging through it, trying to look through it, another version of himself pops up and starts choking this man through the glass and rips him through the door. And just look at this man. Dude is getting choked out by himself. And Nagumo turns back like, gotcha, nigga. So he throws him across the room and starts opening his briefcase and says, I'll let you choose how you die. As this man pulls out a weapon with 6 attachments and he tells him, pick a number 1 through 6. So the minimalist just loses it and tries to crush him. But Nagumo just tells bro, oh man, you're no
dog. This nigga is smiling throughout this whole situation, bruh. Hey, if you enter a fight and you're getting your ass beat and a man and a person is continuing to smile in your face, it's time for you to evade, bruh. You know, just charge it to the game and just walk away. Hey, sorry, OG. Sorry, big bro. You got it. You feel me? You better pray and hope that he spares your life.
Son, so looks like we're rolling the die. And yo, I'ma tell you, this is one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. He shows his hands and he's like, ooh, where did it go? And it ended up being in his mouth. So he spat out number 3. So Nagumo grabbed his head with a oversized can opener and cut his head clean off.
Fatality.
Yeah, man, this is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. From going through this man's phone, choking him to death with his own body, doing a magic trick mid-fight, then killing him with an oversized can opener? Yeah, man, this dude just went out sad. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment number 3. Shizuo punching a man out of his fit. Now, y'all, look, if y'all have never seen Do Rah Rah Rah, I'ma recommend it to you right now. It's a good watch. Because there's some pretty wild shit that happened in this show. And one of the main culprits of wildness in this show is none other than Shizuo Heiwajima. And what I'm about to show you is a top 10 disrespectful moment of all time. So let's set the stage real quick. The reason why this happened is because of Izaya. Because earlier on this day, this man was in a fight with this goofy ass gangster nigga. And when bro attacked him, Izaya dodged it. But he just didn't dodge it. He also scalped this nigga's head. He gave bro a ball spot of doom right in front of the girls he was trying to impress. So this nigga was quite literally scaring the hoes. So he either has to cut that shit off and restart or spend thousands of dollars on a hair transplant. Now I want y'all to remember this dude because he's gonna be back later. So now we fast forward 5 minutes later. So Izaya is just chilling on the street talking to Mikado. But while this man was just having a conversation, a trash can comes flying and hits Izaya across the head. And the person who threw that trash can was Shizuo. And bro was not here to goof around. He was ready to fight Izaya on sight. So when these two were about to just start duking it out in the middle of the street, the nigga with the bald spot pulls back up and he brings a bunch of goons with.
That's some pussy ass shit, nigga. You had one nigga that weave your shit and embarrass you in front of hoes, and you went back to get a whole squadron. This is your fight. Now you bringing other people into a fight that doesn't concern them, and now they all about to get their ass beat. I know how this turns out. They all going to get their ass beat because one nigga couldn't handle his own.
So they start surrounding Izaya and Shizuo, and old boy started telling Izaya, hey, you punk pussy dumb bitch, we about to you up for fucking up my headline from earlier, nigga. Yeah, you don't with the dollars and get away with it, nigga. But when they had them surrounded, they ended up realizing that they had Shizuo surrounded as well. And dude's name is feared throughout these streets, so these niggas were shook. So this is when the wildness happens. Old boy in this blue hat was so scared his fight or flight senses took over. So his body started moving on his own, and he runs up and smacks Shizuo across the head. So after he smacked bro upside the head, the dollars is like, hold on, twin, he might not be as strong as they say. But then this man started screaming. So bro started telling old boy in this hat, you aimed for my head. You have to know a blow like that can kill a nigga, right? And this means you were intentionally trying to kill me, right? So whatever happens next is what you deserve, right? And look at this stare. Bro stared into this man's soul. And old boy knew his life as he knew it was over. Watch this man! Sends bro flying out of his clothes and knocked out cold. Like, holy Jesus, man. This might be one of the most devastating punches of all time. Like, let's look back at this again. This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight ass tidy whities. Like, dude, you're cooked for life. And just look at him twitching over there like a dead buck. Like, oh my God. So after that happened, Shizuo was not done because every one of these gang members now have a receipt that needs to be paid. So he goes after the gang members. Look at dude right here. He was avidly trying to run away, but Shizuo said, nah, nigga, as he threw him into another person and just started bodying every single gang member. And look at old bald spot. This man fearing for his life, thinking in his head like, oh God, the rumors were true. This nigga really is Ikabukuru's King Von. So the dudes behind him was like, nah, we're out, bro. As Shizuo runs up behind Baldy and kicked him so hard, the beanie fell off his head so the world could see that beautiful bald spot. So while he was beating the hell out of everybody, Desire was like, yep, I'm out of here. But Shizuo looked at him like, hell nah, nigga. As he picks up a vending machine and tries to throw it at this man. But that brother Simon came from the roof to stop the vending machine from hitting this man, bro. But yeah, man, that's the moment, bro. This man threw a trash can cross map, punched a man out of his clothes, and bodied an entire gang after that. Like, dude, what the f?
Damn.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Moment number 4. Ichigo calling an ambulance before a fight. Yep, we're finally doing this moment. Now, this is quick, but this moment is a absolute classic. So these dudes were bullying Chad. And I don't know why, but out of all the people you chose to bully Chad? You chose to bully a buff-ass 6'5" Latino nigga that looked like he pushing 30, but he's 16? Yeah, these dudes deserve every amount of ass whooping that they got, because this is just idiotic. So earlier on in the day, our boy Chad was just walking and chilling, listening to some music and minding his own business. Now these two idiots decided to sneak Chad with this big ass rock. Like, dude, you know you can kill a person with this size of a rock, right? Like, these dudes was trying to catch a case. So he comes behind Chad and hits him across the head. So later on that day, Chad wakes up surrounded by a bunch of bullies, and in front of him is this ugly ass nigga. Like, if you looked up the definition of chopped, bro would be the first person that pops up on Google Images. Cause Jesus, man. So old Chop dude decides to rip off Chad's amulet, and before he was about to break it, he said, you know who else is chopped? This man Ichigo really came out of nowhere and hit a drive-by on this chopped ass nigga and rode him like a skateboard. So after Ichigo laid bro out, he starts picking bro's pockets and takes his phone. So old chop dude is like, wait, I didn't get to finish my joke. Do you want to know who else is chopped? So after Ichigo stomps bro's face in, this man calls 119, aka 911 for us. So the dude pick up on the phone like, this is 911. What is your emergency? I need an ambulance. You know what?
I've seen this. I've seen this scene before. He ended up calling the ambulance for the people that he about to kick their ass. You the GOAT, my nigga. Still, yo, Big Gucci Rail, appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, dog. Thank you. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you, gang. How you feeling?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So this man drops the phone and starts beating the hell out of all the bullies. This man just took on a 1v5 and called 5 ambulances pre-ass whooping. Like, do you know how much confidence you have to call 5 ambulances in advance? This is just wicked work, and he beat their ass. He stood 10 toes down. Bro actually pulled off that legendary meme.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final moment and the twist of this video. Moment number 5, Kuvira proving Korra is washed. Yep, last moment ain't anime at all. Yeah, it resembles it though, but anyways. So Korra ends up confronting Kuvira, because Kuvira's trying to take over Zaofu so she can unite the Earth Kingdom under her tyrannical rule. Now this is Korra's first fight back, after Zahir put her on a wheelchair for 3 years. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Zahir trial will happen one day, because that nigga was cold as hell. But anyways, Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't take over Zaofu. So Kuvira was like, fine. My soldiers, I am giving you all a front row seat to show you all that the Avatar is washed. Her sorry ass could never live up to the legacy of Avatar Aang. So let me show you why she's the worst Avatar of all time. And man, Korra did not beat the allegations this fight, because this was just brutal. So Korra starts it off with firebending, but Kuvira is weaving every attack. And then look at this, man. Kuvira gets inside, hits her with the earthbending combo. Then she hits her with the metal bending, then flips her ass and throws her on the ground. And while all the soldiers are cheering, look at Kuvira feeling herself. She over here emoting like Ali, like, yeah, I knew your ass was washed. So then here go the next sequence. Korra tries to use airbending now, but she dodges it, ducks the fire and hits her with the hell sweep, and hits her with another shot for good measure. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro, we gotta find Kuvira's actual birth certificate, cause no way she was born in the Earth Kingdom. She had to be born in the Weave Nation. Cause dog, look at this. Korra is using every single element, but she can't land shit. While Kuvira's just bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. And then look at this. Kuvira takes out Korra's leg, blindfolds her, and hits her so hard she goes flying. And I mean, bro, it just gets worse from here. She jumps up trying to do aerial attacks, but Kuvira hit her with an anti-air, knocking her on her ass again. And then here come Korra again. She tries to hit her with another 2-piece, failed. Then Kuvira hits her with metal again and lifts her up and throws her down. The Avatar is getting whooped by a background character from season 3. This is fucking embarrassing. And then look at this. Korra has the bright idea to earthbend against her. Kuvira stops it immediately and just sends it right back at her. Like, what made you think earthbending was the answer against Kuvira? One of the best earthbenders in the fucking series. Like, come on now. So Korra was getting her ass whooped so bad, Sue straight up yelled at her and told her, bitch, if you don't go into the Avatar state right now, like, what are we doing? So when Kuvira jumps up and tries to finish Korra, Korra finally goes into the Avatar state and blows Kuvira off of her. So Korra actually ends up landing a nasty hit, finally dropping Kuvira. And it looks like Korra has finally locked in. Maybe she wasn't washed after those 3 years in a wheelchair. But when Korra was about to finish her off, her PTSD from last season kicked in as she...
But no, what?
Avatar state. Bending was the answer against Kuvira, one of the best earthbenders in Kuvira. And it looks like Korra state falls to her knees, and Kuvira's just looking at her with disappointment like, damn, I knew you were washed, but not this bad. So Kuvira strings Korra up, slams her in the ground, and puts her in an earth prison. And that was it. KO. Korra was cooked. She got washed by Kuvira in 5 minutes tops, and only landed 1 hit, which was in the Avatar state, by the way. Like, holy moly, man. So Kuvira walks her down, and she's ready to make the Avatar reincarnate right now. But Opal and Genoa saves Korra's ass, and they end up having to retreat. And look at Kuvira hyping up her niggas like, I told y'all she was washed! Zaofu is ours, nigga!
Zaofu is ours, nigga! Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. W's in the chat for that, man. W's, big W's in the chat, bruh. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Yo, shout out, who is this guy? CJ the Champ? Shout out to him, man. He's funny as fuck. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
My Packers just clinched the playoffs. Yes, sir.
This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, man. Yeah, chat. Shout out to my Packers. Anime's deadliest serial killer 2.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Generational hater. Oh, I gotta see this. Angstrom Levi, a generational. Oh shit. Ooh. Damn.
He broke into this man's house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, stick him up. Yo, he is stalking him. He's quite literally watching Mark get jiggy with Eve right now. He broke into this man's house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, stick him up. Yo, he is stalking him. He's quite literally watching Mark get jiggy with Eve right now. Multiple cities destroyed, hundreds of thousands are dead, and it's all because of him. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what time it is. It's trial time, baby. And not for any old regular character. Oh, hell no. This is a man that quite possibly should be put in the hating ass Hall of Fame. And it is none other than the human ballsack megamind variant, Angstrom Levy, the arch nemesis of Invincible. There is no man in existence that is rivaling this man's hate for Invincible, because the lengths that this man goes to ruin this man's life is some of the wildest stuff you will ever see. Now, before we start, this trial is gonna work a little differently. So, at the end of this trial, there will be 2 options and 1 outcome. This man will either A, make the round table, or B, he will get that ass thrown in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm on that timing right now. No more, gotta skip my way into the round table now, fuck that. I'm putting stipulations on this one because I'm feeling some type of way today. So, without further ado, the Angstrom trial.
Bruh, I'm curious, does he edit his videos? Because if he does the commentary and does the editing, this man's goated, bro.
Woo, ah man, Angstrom. Where do I even begin? Do I start with how he's the most ugly motherfucker to ever exist, or talk about how this man is mentally fucking insane and has the biggest hate boner for Invincible the world has ever seen? Both. Now, to be fair to this human ballsack, Angstrom is a bit of a complex individual, and he wasn't always like this. You see, our Angstrom was actually a genius with, believe it or not, good intentions. He wanted to do things like cure cancer, promote world peace, end world hunger, and of course, make Rockstar drop GTA 6. Now, obviously, these problems have not been solved in our world, but they have been solved in others. So since Angstrom had a power that could basically open gates to different dimensions, he decided to grab alternate versions of himself throughout the multiverse so he could combine all of their knowledge and put it in his noggin. Now, here's where everything went to shit. The night where he was doing the experiment to transfer all the memories in his brain, all the goody two-shoes Invincible came in to stop him. Now, Mark had no clue what was going on. All he saw was a big-ass machine and the Marley twins. So Mark, logically thinking, was like, criminal scum, I'm taking you to jail. So him and the Marley twins started duking it out while Angstrom was trying to plead to him to make him understand. But Mark didn't listen to shit. So Angstrom sent out a bunch of alternate Marley twins to subdue Mark. But these big blue bastards jumped the hell out of this man.
Sim B, did you try streamviewers.org AI service for getting new real viewers? No.
He was piecing Mark's ass up, and they were about to kill him. So Angstrom decided he couldn't let this happen. So he rips off his helmet, and he ends up causing a chain reaction and blows up the entire machine, incinerating the Marley twins and blowing up every alternate version of himself. Okay, let's do a little breakdown real quick. So, this nigga boomed all the blue buff niggas except for one, and there were like 12 of them. 10 right here, and the 2 from the main universe. And only one of them niggas lives, so that's like 11 bodies. Then, the thing that honestly has me confused is the state of his variants, because he boomed all those niggas. So, like, does that count as mass murder or mass booming yourself? I don't know. I am generally perplexed. And can't forget the property damage. But after all that, this is the incident that made Angstrom deformed and generally insane. This nigga started tweaking. And the reason why he was tweaking was because the process of getting everybody's memories worked. But obviously everything didn't go according to plan because everybody went boom boom. So all of the memories just got jumbled together. And the memories that made him crash out was all from one man, none other than Mr. Mark Grayson, aka. And the reason why is because every other version of Invincible is a menace to society. He put multiple versions of Angstrom through hell, and we got plenty examples. Example 1, Sinister Mark. This motherfucker pulled up on Angstrom and his son, looked at his kid like he was a waste of oxygen, then teleported right behind him, hand choking this little nigga by the neck. And Mark told him, oh, don't worry, man, I'll make it fast. Rips this little nigga's throat out right in front of Angstrom. Bro killed his kid with no remorse and no regret. Example 2, dogs out Mark. Angstrom and his wife in this universe are running away from another Invincible variant. And you could tell this is an evil version of Invincible simply off of the costume. Because what the fuck is this? Why are your toes out, nigga? This is a public disturbance, like, holy shit. He'd probably be hitting drive-bys on motherfuckers. He'll fly up to him, right? Make them smell his nasty ass toes, then they die on impact. This probably the evilest Mark out of all of them. But anyways, he full-on swanton bombs the ground, sending a massive shockwave that ended up hitting Angstrom and his wife. And when bro woke up, he sees his wife shish kebabbed on a steak while he's over here bleeding out. Example 3, 5-star wanted level Mark. In this universe, Angstrom was a detective, and him and some cops are trying to stop a 5-star wanted level Mark. And this version wasted no time. He shreds the cops in front of him in half, then held old girl by the neck and popped her head like a balloon. And finally, example 4, Executioner Mark. He had these people in camps lined up in a line getting their head chopped off. You had to see the man in front of you get their head chopped off before he chopped off your head. That is insanely brutal. But after showing you some of these examples, we can clearly see that not all Angstroms were fans of Mark. And with all of those memories jumbled in his brain, this was a recipe for disaster.
Oh, it makes sense. Got it, okay.
And from this day forward, Angstrom vowed to get his revenge on Invincible. And not the terrible evil variants that I just showed you, no. He wanted revenge on the one that didn't do shit. He hated the only good Mark! Like, bro, that is crazy RNG. Out of all the ones, he chose the only good one. Yeah, bro. So now with this, let's finally dive into Exhibit A, the home invasion. Now, this was some nasty timing by Angstrom. I'm not gonna lie to you. This man caught Mark lacking at the worst time possible. He caught his ass right after he just broke up with Amber. This man is heartbroken and emotionally cooked right now. So when he gets a call from his mom, he was like, oh, it's just my mom. But when he answers the phone, all he hears is, hello, Mark. I hope you're having a terrible day if it isn't terrible already. But anyways, let me cut to the chase. If you do not fly your ass over here to your house.
Saint Jake, appreciate you for the follow. Welcome to the KBK community where everybody here is a king and queen. I appreciate you for that follow, man. Merry Christmas.
That I'm conveniently in right now, I will boom your mother in this ugly ass purple little shit. TikTok, Marky boy. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Before we even go any further, this nigga's fucking insane. He broke into this nigga's house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, stick him up. Yeah, hell nah, dog. So off the rip, that's already home invasion, hostage taking, and shit. Add on extortion with it. Oh, and I can't forget, look at Oliver. This nigga Angstrom is about to boom a 3-month-old baby. Fuck no. Child endangerment. This nigga really just went 4 for 4, 100% shooting in 30 fucking seconds, bro. Disgusting work. And guess what? It's gonna get worse from here. So when Mark finally gets to his house, he sees this nigga Angstrom in the corner, chilling on his couch, gripping his mama's face with them dirty ass hands. And you wanna know what pisses me off even more? Ooh, nigga. Get your dirty ass shoes off the couch, nigga! Oh my god! Dirty ass, stank ass, chopped ass, black ass neocortex. God damn it. You didn't even have the decency to take off your damn shoes when you came in the house, and then you gonna put them on the goddamn couch? Yeah, this is a sick individual. So here go this sinister ass ball sack. He told Mark, hello, Mark. I'm so glad you could make it. Me and your mother were getting acquainted, and I heard that she is newly single and ready to mingle. Is that true, Debbie? Mark, if you don't get this shot with a coughing ass, bitch, shut the fuck up before I Chris Breezy your ass in front of your kids. So Angstrom kept on yapping to Mark about who he was and everything, and how Mark made him chopped for life. And Angstrom got so heated in this conversation that he started snatching Debbie's weave off and threw her and Oliver into the ground. And oh my god, look how that purple baby hit his head. Oh lord. Yeah, nigga, that's assault and child abuse. So Mark was trying to plead with bro, but bro said, nigga, you made me chopped. So no, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family. So Mark got pissed and tried to swing on Angstrom, but Mark fell for the bait. Angstrom already had a portal ready to send this man to another dimension, and he kept on trolling this nigga for like 30 minutes. He sent this man to I don't know how many universes, and every time he would come back, he would see some traumatic shit. Prime example, Angstrom brings him back, and this nigga's just holding Oliver and talking like, hello, little purple nigga. Wow. You're actually purple. Man, all the other kids at school are gonna love you.
Nigga, you gay.
Nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
Sweet Jesus! Lord have mercy! My baby!
This guy Angstrom chucked Oliver across the room. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to Debbie on this heads up play. She see that little nigga Oliver about to go out of bounds, but what did she do? Said, book it off the line. It makes the snag inbounds with contact. That is a true #1 wide receiver right there. Tennessee Titans, make the fucking call, please. So some more time passes as Angstrom continues to terrorize the family and gets smacked by a Fortnite gun. It got to a point where Debbie said, nah, I gotta fight back. I gotta get this chopped nigga out of my house. So she gets up and hits him over the head with a vase. But bro felt nothing with that big ass cranium of his. He back-fists Debbie. Good God, nigga. Assault! I ain't gonna lie, there's gotta be a new level of hatred that's just been unlocked. This nigga really back-fisted this man's mother. That is fucking OD. Like, I get you hate the nigga, but beating on the man's mama that ain't got nothing to do with this is crazy. But Angstrom being Angstrom found a way to hate this man's mother too. He basically started telling her, you think you're innocent in all this, don't you? Oh, bitch, please, this is all your fault. Because at the end of the day, you were the one who opened up your legs for a space tyrant.
He's hell for what he did here tonight.
Bro really just chokeslammed her through the table like prime Undertaker, then walked up to him. She smacks this nigga across the face, but Angstrom grabbed her arm and snapped it in half. Oh, Lord have mercy. Attempted murder. This is OD. Like, this tweaking ass nigga is clinically insane. I think at this point, everybody should have a pretty good idea at where this is going at the end of this video. But let us continue, though, as we see this man holding up Oliver by the leg. Oh my God, child abuse on all too, man. So after Angstrom finished torturing this man's family, he opens up another portal to bring Mark back after sending this man through the multiverse of madness. I mean, look at this dude. This man has been through hell and back. But Mark made a great heads-up play here. You see, he didn't rush through the portal and try to blitz Angstrom. This man just stood there and waited. So when Angstrom popped his head through the portal, Mark booms this nigga out of nowhere and plants him on the ground. And this is when Mark sees the damage that Angstrom has done. He looks over to his left and sees his mother on life support and his little brother crying. And he just smirked at him. This man is a sick bastard. So Mark starts crashing out as he should. You can't let no nigga beat up on your mama and have him breathing the next day. Hell no, that nigga's dying. So Mark had Angstrom planted in the road, but Angstrom started laughing at him and throws him off of him with ease. And this is when he reveals to Mark that the people that rebuilt his body also gave him some super strength. He socks Mark across the block. And this is where this fight just gets insane. Angstrom runs up to him and punches him to another dimension. And he just starts beating the hell out of this man throughout the entire multiverse. Straight up mollywopping his ass. And he's not even giving him a chance to breathe. He's just rushing his ass down. And man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel so bad for these people right here. Because they are another case of invincible collateral damage. Angstrom comes through the portal and pushes both of them through portals to a random dimension. Now, we have no clue where they landed, but I'm 99% sure wherever they probably got sent, it's probably not good. I mean, there's an entire Walking Dead dimension, so I'ma just go ahead and call it. That's a double homicide. Or who knows, man, they could have been sent to Beverly Hills. But anyways, Angstrom just starts smacking Mark through multiple dimensions again. This man Mark really got his ass whooped by a chop nigga throughout the multiverse. And then here come Angstrom talking like,
you know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
So he starts choking Mark, and looks like it's gonna come to an end again. Like every time this man fights, it looks like he's about to die. Like, nigga, fight back. So Mark finally lands a punch after getting whooped the entire time. And this is when Mark really locked in. Because Angstrom told this man, after I have the satisfaction of killing you, I'm gonna go back and kill your mother. Then the purple little shit.
What did you say, nigga?
So Mark, hearing this, fully embraced the crash out. Mark rushed Angstrom and sent him flying. Boom, this stupid ass made that nigga start rolling midair. And there was no more holding back. He started beating the hell out of this man. Bro flew down and started mashing them buttons like a God of War quick time event. Beating the hell out of this man over and over and over and over again. Until all that was left of his face was just straight up mush. Finally putting this psychotic man down. Or so we thought. This man somehow survived. Bro somehow still had the will to somehow open up a portal to the technicians so they could rebuild him again.
Oh my
and guess
God.
what this man does right after he's been rebuilt? He starts sending drones to spy and watch this man's every single move. This man is obsessed. He is now turned into a multiversal stalker. Look at all this footage he has. Bro has his whole life recorded in a VOD. And oh my God, I just thought about it. He was probably watching Mark and Eve go to Pound Town.
Oh my goodness!
Sicko.
I mean, look at him. He's
That's
in the
sicko.
fucking chair. This man is a freak.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
The Angstrom trial.
Holy shit.
Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, the Invincible War. Now, if you didn't think Angstrom could get even crazier than he already was, oh boy, let me tell you, because this shit was beyond psychotic. So Angstrom decided, I want to ruin Mark's life even more. So how should I ruin his life exactly? Get every single evil version of Invincible and attack his world. Like, nigga, what? Ain't that the nigga that killed not your son? Like, what are we doing for real? This idiot grabbed all of the Invincibles that he should hate and told them, go fuck up the good.
What sense does that make? These are all the variants that killed you in every single universe and made your life a living hell. And you're bringing them all together to kill one innocent one that's actually good?
Huh? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Invincibles world. So this man launches a attack on the entire planet with a bunch of evil marks. And they went on a rampage, destroying everything in their path. The White House, cooked. The Pentagon, cooked. The Empire State Building, cooked. The fact that he told them to hit those spots? Yeah, all right, buddy, you're a test. About to start calling his ass Kweycember bin Levy the way he moving. And they just didn't stop at those locations. Oh no. They decided to also hit prisons. So anybody that was locked up in that hole, they out. And man, oh man, we lost some people. My nigga Rex, man. Now, if y'all don't know, I used to hate Rex a lot. I mean, let me pull up the old Omni-Man video real quick. Look how he just bitch slaps Rex, bruh. I enjoyed that shit way too much. Play that shit again. Obviously, if you cannot tell, I do not like Rex. I hated this nigga, but over time he grew on me. And man, my nigga had to blow himself up to save the fucking team, bro. Massive death, all thanks to you know who, fucking Angstrom, man. Now at least this nigga Rex went out like a G. You know who didn't go out like a G though? Trash ass Immortal and the Guardians of the Globe. These niggas suck. This Invincible with no goggles whooped their asses. Look at Black Samson knocked the fuck out and sleeping. But I mean, hell, he already used to this. Look at duplicating all her clones, sorry asses. Dead as hell. Why the fuck is she even on the team? Like, be for real, she's a jobber. She sucks. And then the Martian. I don't know why he's here either. He sucks. If these are the heroes that are supposed to save me in this world, then shit, my death is pre-ordered. Cause these niggas ain't saving shit. So the last people standing was Darkwing and Immortal, and they were getting dog walked. Darkwing almost died the same way the first Darkwing did, getting slammed to the ground like that. And then here comes the worst superhero ever. So he starts piecing up Immortal, punches him into the ground, then slams into him feet first. And it was raps for Immortal. Dude just stomped on his neck, decapitating him, then decided to kick up his head and throw it at Kate, killing the last clone. And the entire Guardians of the Globe were cooked. And man, the amount of heroes that died in these attacks were insane. Heroes got dropped like flies left and right, as these Invincibles almost destroyed every major city. Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, London. They laid waste to everything. Hundreds of thousands, millions of people dead. And who were these attacks led by? None other than Kweycember bin Levy. So charge-wise here, these all go under a massive crimes against humanity. Because this man just tried to end the world just for people to hate Mark. This man is clinically insane. So 3 days later after the attacks are over, Angstrom tells all the Invincibles to meet up over Mark's house. So when Angstrom pulled up in front of all of them, he told them, "Excellent work, everybody. You have done an amazing job. Not only did you fuck up his whole planet, but now when people think of Invincible, they'll all think of this glorious day. Now go find that nigga." But the other Invincibles were like, "Nah, we're done. Now where's your part of the bargain, buddy? You're supposed to give us dimensions to conquer." So they all decided to turn on Angstrom, but Angstrom knew this would happen. He already had a contingency plan. He summons a bunch of portals and sends them to another dimension where they can never escape. So they're basically all gonna die in there, or just fight amongst each other till they all die. So we're just gonna count them as more bodies, because they're gonna die eventually. So finally, Mark pulls up to fight Angstrom, because he knew it was Angstrom that did all this, because he's the only person that would ever think of some sick shit like this. Also, he thought he killed him. He thought bro was dead, but Angstrom was like, "No, no, no, you hit like a bitch." So he starts beating Mark's ass with all these drones, and he's just doing this so nonchalant, hands behind the back and everything while floating down. This man is such a villain. So Angstrom just spammed the drones the entire fight to zone this man out. He was not letting Mark get close to even touching him. And when Mark finally did get close, this man summoned a giant wave of just drones that just grabbed him and just planted him in the ground. ground. And I know this entire fight, Mark had to be mad as hell because Angstrom is fighting like a straight pussy. Bro is just spamming projectiles. I would be losing it. And he's talking shit saying, ooh, what's wrong? Can't get close to hit me. This nigga's such a dickhead, man. So Angstrom was trying to push him back into a portal. And the reason why he was trying to push him back in a portal is because he wanted to trap him in there while he finished destroying the world and killed everybody that he loves and cares about. So Mark, hearing this, got a rage boost. He went straight through the drones and choked Angstrom. So while he was choking him, Oliver came down and told him, hey yo, that was the same freaky nigga that beat me when I was a baby. Yo, boom that nigga. But Mark hesitated, and that gave Angstrom an opening. A drone comes and smacks him, and Angstrom just starts falling back into his portal. But
yo, hey, it's Earl. What's poppin', bruh? What's good, gang? What's good, Gangatron? What's happening, gang?
Flew up and tried to catch him. So he grabbed his
feeling,
arm,
gang?
but Angstrom cut off the portal, cutting off his
Merry
arm
Christmas,
to make
by the
his
way.
retreat. And after all that, after everything that he did, this motherfucker got away. Got away with everyththing. Unbelievable. The Angstrom trial.
Oh my God, bro.
The verdict.
Oh
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen,
God,
as
bro.
we look at this massive
What's
list.
this vid talking about? Yo, so this is, shout out to my boy KBK. I'm vibing, gangy. Yo, so shout out to my boy KBK4L for recommending this video. So this is Angstrom Levy, a generational hater, and this is a character off of the animated series Invincible. I don't watch too much TV, but he just told me these are some good videos to watch, you know. So yeah, we're watching. I ain't gonna lie, I'm intrigued by the guy that's explaining all this. This guy is charismatic. He's funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He is funny as hell. Hold on. What is this? Chat box, new subs. How you feeling today though, man? Bro, I see you be streaming on Twitch, bro. I'm also streaming on Twitch as well, gang. I'm multi-streaming, you know what I'm saying? I'm triple streaming now, you know what I'm saying? We leveled up, you feel me? Originally your boy was just streaming on Twitch. Now we streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We got the little trifecta going, you hear me? But I'm trying to put my... excuse me. Oh! Excusez-moi. Likewise, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope the family's doing good. Hope the family is doing good. Hold on. Should I continue putting the logo here or no? Fuck it. I'm going to put the logo there. You know what I'm saying? Just to let people know that I'm on these other platforms. I'm chilling. Just came home from a Christmas party. Oh, word? That's fire. I'm out here working, man. I'm out here streaming, bro. I gotta do what I gotta do, gang. I'm trying to go. I'm getting into the 2026 year on a spectacular note. You know, I've been streaming for 5 days straight, gang. Off my hell yeah, I've been live on Twitch all the time. I be seeing, bro. I still follow you on Twitch, gang. I don't follow too many people on Twitch, but I be looking through my following list and I be see you all there. I'm trying to figure out how to multi-stream too. What do you stream on? Do you stream on the regular OBS or do you stream on Streamlabs OBS? Yes, sir. Get that bread. Yeah, man. But trust me, and I need the bread, gang. You feel me? If I showed y'all what my bank account looks like right now, you guys will laugh hysterically. OBS. So what you're gonna do is, if you really want to multi-stream, you're gonna have to download something called Caster Labs. CASTERLABS. And you can connect YouTube to it. You can connect Twitch. You can connect TikTok, Kick, any streaming platform. You can connect to it, gang. And you can multi-stream it. Then you have a different tab that you put as a plugin on your OBS so you can see all the chat. Yeah, regular. Yeah, so that's what I do, and it's very helpful for me. I still got to figure out the situation with TikTok because At some point, my TikTok streams be disconnected for some. All one word. Yeah, bro, just go on Google and type in Caster Labs. It should pop up. And then all you gotta do is connect your YouTube to it, and then you gotta connect your Twitch to it as well. And then it'll allow you to multi-stream, gang. And you all good, Gangatron. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the sauce right now. I'm giving you the sauce that nobody else is giving. You feel me? But yeah, Gango. Hold on, I believe, did we meet in Houston? We met at DreamCon, correct? I think we met at DreamCon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we probably met somewhere else, right? If I remember correctly, I think we met at Trap Sushi? Or am I tripping? I believe we met at Trap Sushi, bro. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Yeah, we met at DreamCon. Yeah, I remember. See, the thing is, I'm not too good with names, but I remember faces. I noticed you. Yup. Okay, yeah, I remember you now. I remember. Do you plan on going to DreamCon this year or next year? 100% correct. Yeah, I remember. My memory is pretty good when it comes to faces, but do you plan on keep it up? Sensia Jake. Hello buddy, nice streaming. Thank you. Thank you. Santa baby. 100% correct. Thanks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and please don't share password. Hold on, what? Why can't I? My Christmas tree with some decorations. There we go. It's like an annual trip for me. Oh yes, I am. I had to make sure you was the guy from the meme. You know what's so crazy, Earl? People still don't believe that I'm the guy in the meme, bro. Like, there's legit people out there that are like, yo, this man's a fraud. This is not him. And every single time I tell them, hey, okay, prove me wrong. Call my bluff. Nowhere to be found. Crickets. Crickets. Yeah, bro. Are you? I'm the actual dude, gang. I'm the actual guy, gang. Like, I wouldn't lie about something like that. Laughing my ass off. I will not lie about. They just be in disbelief. I know. But nah, like I said, there's legit people out there that don't believe me, bro. And I mean, it's justifiable because I got facial hair and I got locks now, so they automatically assume no. I meant, are you going back to DreamCon? I am gonna go back to DreamCon, bro. You know. And my goal is to have a panel there too. Now I can tell it's you. Yeah, I don't need to lie about something like that, bro. Honestly, I'm trying to have my own panel there too, man. So by that time, the streaming shit gonna be popping. You understand me? No doubt. But yeah. But what I do need to figure out though is to make sure that, you know, my chat is combined, bro. Matter of fact, can I do it here? Let me add another chat box. Merry Christmas. Now I can tell it's you.
Officially wishing. It's really Christmas. Browser chat log. Let me see. Add a source. What do you plan to do for the panel? One of my guys gave me a really dope idea. I don't want to spoil it too much, but he was thinking like, yo, you should do a live stream and do like a family feud type of thing, where, you know, people that are walking by, they can win prizes and stuff like that. I was like, that's a really good idea. Chilly Christmas. What do you plan to do for the panel? I'm trying to add. Add source, images, media source, browser, display capture, text, window, scene, image. What do you plan to do? So, hey, how many yo Earl, how many DreamCons have you been to? That was my first one last year, and I know they had like 3 already, right? Sorry, my mic is on. There we go. Application, color, display capture, image, media source, end screen, no. Add source, display, image, media source, scene. Hold on. I got my chat box in here, right? So let me see something. Alerts, chat box. Okay. Yo, she miss XYZ. Appreciate you for the follow. XYZ in the chat. What's popping? DreamCon 24 and 25. She miss XYZ. Only 2 so far. Got you. Out of those 2, which one was the best year for you? Be honest. Group, game catcher, image, media source. That's not it. I'm gonna have to just go through all this. I'll just do it off stream, bro. Fuck it. Yo, hey, XYZ, if you want me to react to any music on stream, you're gonna have to follow the Discord. Put ! Discord in the chat. Follow the Discord. Go react to the rules. And then once you react to the rules, go to the sidebar. You scroll down, it's gonna say song request. Put your song in there and I'll react to it. Only 2 so far. But yeah, Earl, out of both of those DreamCons, which one was your favorite and why? Hold on. Where's my phone? Let's see. Check Discord. Alright, I got you. Should have called his ass fat. He's taller than Kyler. Check Discord. She said check Discord. Okay. Is it a he or she? Is it he or she? I don't want to assume your gender. Alright.
She said check Discord. Did you put in song requests? Okay. Let's see what we're working with.
Get sneak, get caught, so get that fuck out. But watch your head high, don't call me your brother. I had to pay myself, had to go harder. Start till I cut my sweat, I'm your father. Big I call my phone, yeah, I'm doing better. Gun with your money, gun with your bitch, yeah, fuck I'm fed up. I got a movie on my mind now, shawty gon' pop my vibe. Put that money in safe, shawty gon' hold my gun. Flex up, I'm nice up, and I had to put an X on. Come back my life, she got do better. We gon' knock on your cock, wipe out your hug, your car. She won't give me love. Think I fall by you, I always think by you. Get fire on my head, come on, swag on my bag up. If I be in my bag, I'm king with my crown. The beat go to what's I know you see my message, bitch left that beat on red. Shut the fuck up about you. Blow my money, my phone. She step with the motherfucking mix. She always got attitude. The rock solo, no crew. I think y'all made like glass. Cause I can see y'all through. You said I switched up, I grew. I'm feeling for you. I swear I put up on you. Don't get fucked by no this is time. I swear I put up on you. Get sneak, get caught. So get that fuck out. But watch your head high. Don't call me your brother. I had to pick myself, had to go harder. Start till I cut my sweat. I'm your father. Big I call my phone, yeah, I'm doing better.
I ain't gonna lie, this sound like this shit was made with AI, bro. This shit don't even sound like a real person. XYZ effect. Hey man, if that works, hey. This shit sound real. It sound like AI and Nav had sex and made a baby. Honestly, the first one, DreamCon 24, because it was damn near overstimulating. I got to meet all my favorite creators and network like crazy. It was the first time I was on a trip on my own too. Oh, word? The whole trip let me know I wasn't too far from everyone I'm watching. I just got to lock in and network right. This dude sound AI as fuck. XYZ sent the next one. Why is this man talking in the third person? He said XYZ said the... Yeah, this nigga definitely AI. That's dope, bro. Man, let me tell you something. Social media and the internet made it very easy for you to connect with some of your favorite creators, musicians, whatever the case may be. Because at first there used to be gatekeepers. Now that doesn't really exist. It's direct to consumer now with this streaming. Whether it's, you know, even with music now. You don't have to go through a third party. You don't have to go through a label to upload your music and have it be on DSPs. You can use things like DistroKid and TuneCore nowadays. Right? And I live in Southern California, so like, bro, I was literally rubbing shoulders with Kanye West, gang. I dapped up Chris Brown, gang. This year alone, I was on stage with A$AP Rocky. Hold on, let me go to my IG, bro. Let me go to my IG, man, cause I you feel me? Let me go to my Instagram and show y'all what 2025 was for me. You feel me? I'm meeting people like Hit Boy.
V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck.
AZ Tight. Dave East. I'm in a music video with Hit Boy, Dave East, Jay Worthy, Baby Tron, 03 Greedo.
Through the learning curve, HB I'm rule bended, cooking like it's 2 kitchens. If it's murder on the track.
Look at that.
What's up? What's up?
Do you recognize
I met Black Boy Max. This was crazy.
I don't look familiar. Look really close.
Damn, nigga, like you flirting with me? What the fuck?
Come on, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
are you ready?
All right. Oh shoot! What the fuck?
It's how I know you knew, because you used to be on that Vine shit too, nigga.
I used to use that meme in all my videos, bro.
Real ass nigga, bro.
What's your name, gang?
Kwey.
Nice to meet you,
Kwey
bro.
Yeah, and this shit called life.
Man. Yeah, bro.
You had to fix her
You
hair.
feel me?
I was bad at fucking
Rolling
school.
loud,
Now
bro.
I'm tryna dodge a scene.
I like the second one too though, because people started recognizing me when I was there. I was taking pics with people doing interviews. I was invited to a party with RDC and all them. That's fire. That shit was lit as fuck. That man out there, bro. Man, when I tell you 2025 is the best year of my life, bro. I saw that live. You saw what live? Bro, when I tell you 2025 was crazy, bro.
You walk out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, 12.
Meeting ASAP Tory, chilling with ASAP Mob and shit. Oh, you say you saw that live? I met Silky. I met Yearn Boy. I met Nina Lynn. Who else? I met a whole bunch of people, bro. It was insane. I'm on stage with ASAP Rocky. Crazy.
Fuck your hoe, cause she like that.
Proud of you. XYZ proud of you. Appreciate you, gang.
Shoot my shot, got it wet. Bet that's all neck, girl, that's ready. Gave me all neck, how beheading. Ready. Might design my ex-girl on Malcolm. And
my girlfriend used to work with Nina. They used to do K-pop events and stuff, hosting parties. Oh, word.
already.
You know what I'm saying? Met this nigga ASAP Bari.
Got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you.
Cash Go Bang.
What I gotta do to be happy.
Bruh, let me tell you something, bro. This is the day that I met Janae Aiko too, gang. Bro, what? Hey, Big Sean, I completely understand now. Bro, her aura, Janae Aiko's aura is unmatched. There's two people that I've met in life that look better in person than they do online. Number one is Christina Milian, her sexy. And number two was Janae Aiko. So when I was telling my dogs, I was like, bro, I shook Janae Aiko's hand and I said, hey, they were like, no, you didn't shake Janae Aiko's hand. She shook your hand. I said, nah. I said, twin. But yeah, met Cash Go Bang at that joint.
I pay the avenue.
You gotta do it with me. You gotta do it.
Oh, let this nigga Neon that rolling loud.
Get your finger out like this. Okay. Exit right there. Yeah. When you do it, you gotta make sure you hit them straight in the soul. Okay. Right? Okay. When I do it, lean in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boy, if you don't get.
Have a great day. God bless.
You too, guys.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, got the fatty.
This was all this year, gang.
Chat, come here. This is like chat.
Try.
This was all this year.
What's your initial?
I'm Mexican and Cuban.
I met Jonathan Majors. I met Chloe Bailey. I met Megan Good. Kanye West. Bro, yo, Earl, gang, I was literally, huge pause when I say this, I was inches away from Kanye. I could see the definition in the rolls in the back of his neck, bro. I could see what this man was typing in his phone. It was literally Kanye, Bianca Censori, and then there was me. And this is, bro, Earl, when I tell you the power of manifestation is real, because literally a year prior to this, I was reacting to the Vultures album. But that's my dream. I'm gonna get Kanye on stream for y'all, bro.
So your birthday or her birthday? Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Ty Dolla $ign, The Game, Jim Jones, Trinidad James. You feel me? I posted on my close friends. Finally met Chris Brown.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bruh. I'm telling you, chat. Never stop believing in yourself. Never stop believing in yourself. And just yesterday, I just did a collab with motherfucking Suburb Baby. Like, come on, man.
You're king.
Hold on.
You're 5 what?
5'6". How tall are you?
Nigga, I'm 6 feet. I'm tall enough to body slam you on your fucking neck.
6 feet and you're not going to the NBA.
I'm 6 feet.
Let's talk about it.
Big enough to body slam you on your neck.
You're not going to the NBA.
I can pick you up by your shoulder.
You're not going to the NBA.
Like fucking ragdoll.
You're not going to the NBA.
Okay, and it's fine. You're not getting taller than 5'6".
Your height is getting you nowhere in life.
It doesn't matter. And your height, where's that height getting you?
You're bragging about your height. You don't do shit with it. You're bragging about your height. You don't do shit with it.
Listen, Max is taller than you. How does it feel to be shorter than some of the shortest niggas on earth, nigga? You are legally a dwarf. Do you understand that? You are legally a dwarf. How does that make you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
You tall enough to hug my kneecap, nigga. You're 5 what?
5'6". How tall are you?
Shout out to Suburb Baby, nigga. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? I met Suburb at DreamCon too. Oh, for real? Yeah, I fuck with, man. Shout out to Suburb Baby, man. W's in the chat for Suburb, bro. No bullshit. W's in the chat for Suburb, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause he didn't have to bring me. He didn't have to bring me onto his platform when he was streaming. That nigga's hilarious, bro. He's funny as fuck. He's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? If there's anybody that deserves everything that he got right now, it's Suburb Baby. I've been seeing. He been locked in with the content for like a couple years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now he's out there in Texas, got his own little, you know what I'm saying, pad. He got him a little Hellcat, scat pack. Hey man, shout out to Suburb. And we got some collabs on the way. I was in the background of one of his videos too. Oh yeah? We got some collabs on the way. Just wait on it. And you know, just wait on it, nigga. Just wait on it, bro. Definitely does. Yeah, gang, go. Yeah, gang. I'm telling you this right now. 2020. Look, everything that I did in 2025, we're going to be doing in 2026. But the only difference is we're going to start IRL streaming that shit. No bullshit. We're going to start IRL streaming that shit, bro. You feel me? We going to turn this joint up. Kwey B about to be, yo, everybody knows the face and they name, everybody's gonna know who Kwey B is. By the end of 2026, we're going, trust and believe, we taking over this shit. KBK for life, you feel me? We going, hey man, say man, I'm telling you, yo, Earl, I'm telling you. No bullshit. You wanna play XYZ? Oh yeah, let me go back to your alright, you said you got another one? He got a song called Envy. Alright, let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about right here.
If you're a pro, you can now make one time-saving run and be done. The full Kills lineup
SoundCloud
and
be
high-quality
spamming
bear
the
paint
ads,
are now
bro.
available exclusively at the Home Depot.
God.
Along with free same-day and next-day delivery,
God.
pros enjoy everyday low prices
Oh
plus
my
volume
God.
discounts. One run to
Oh
get
my
Kills primer
God.
and bear paint, and you're done. The Home
Oh
Depot.
my
How
God.
pros get more done. Limitations may apply. Not available in all markets. See store for details.
Yo, chat, would you still fuck with me if I looked like this? Chat, would y'all still fuck with me if I looked like this?
Exclusive big box home improvement retailer for Kills primers.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is like, yo, XYZ, please don't take this the wrong way. Please don't take this the wrong way. This sound like brain rot music. This sound like a song of a video where there's a whole bunch of random shit happening. You understand me? You ever seen that Spider-Man meme where he's walking on the building on top? He's walking on that building and he's looking disappointed while everything around him is just going into oblivion. This is what that sounds like.
She wanna give herself to me, but I got go ahead. On my head, blood in my hands, I gotta spark it out. Yeah, they hate on me, but I can let it fly. That's why MVP, I'ma take it out.
Like, on some real shit, how do you perform this? If you want to be an actual artist, how do you go out and perform? I'm not hating at all. I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm asking questions.
Everything I did, it was for your heart. She fell in love with me, but I'm in love with ya. Stop, I pop it in, I don't wanna die. I tried to hit it up, yeah, they all die. Me, wanna get high, be out of my life. They wanna come my way, yeah, but only that's why. See, do that, hey, yeah, they envy me. They wanna be my brother as an enemy. He don't matter, I get no fire, I don't care no more. Yeah, you wanna give me head, yeah, I roll out that one, I'm tryna get better. They all so mad, yeah, so they know that's all it is. You pull that way, I go, yeah, I gotta take it out. Can't I move no more, broken back out. Pull the hair, not the hair. She wanna give herself to me, but I gotta go ahead.
XYZ effect. He said the XYZ effect. Hey man, continue doing your thing, bro. Do people still listen to music on SoundCloud? Do you still come across some gems on SoundCloud? Honestly, I feel like SoundCloud can have a resurgence, bro. But let me tell you something. 2016 SoundCloud is unmatched. 2016 SoundCloud is yo, XYZ, I appreciate you for pulling up. Hopefully I can get to see you more often, more frequently. You know, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I don't know where you're located. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but thank you for sliding on the KBK community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You feel me? I do want to play a little bit of Fort though. Let's play some Fortnite, chat. Let's play some Fort before we end this live, man. Let's play some Fort before we end this live, man. Let's play a little bit of Fort before we end this live, gango. Let me see. Yeah, let me change this real quick. Let me change this to Fort.
Christmas is just one thing I need, and I and I'm not for Christmas underneath the Christmas tree, and all I want you for my own, more than you could ever know. So make my dreams come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Baby, all I want for Christmas. I do want to play some Chief. Sosa on the beat. Gang, get this bitch. Alright, let's see what presents I got, gang. Gang, get this bitch. Gang. I'm a gorilla in the cool. Philip pull up in the zoo. Who the is you? I don't know. Man. Pull up on your block. We gon' run for the gas. What I smoke. Excuse me. I just said a stain finito. Oh, I can't open that. Damn. Alright. Jump out the window.
I just hit a stain for they go. I just hit a stain for Nito. Just got 24 fucking 20 bands. Spit that shit on the fucking coat. Oh my motherfucker, with my ear. Now I got one ear low. Blank, blank. But I'ma still put some diamonds on. Gang, gang, blank, blank. Baby girl, these diamonds are not phony. They not phony. This car got it. Came from Barcelona. These shoes I got came from fucking Paris.
Bitch mad cause I don't do match. Bang, bang. I'm a gorilla in a cool. Finna pull up in the zoo. Who the is you? I don't know, man. On your block. Run for the pole, man. Gas what I smoke. Jump out the window. Now you can't get no money, you silly hoe. Hey, I just hit a stain finito finesse. Finesse.
Fuckers in school telling me always in a barber shop. Chief ain't about this.
Chief ain't about that.
My boy Emilio fucking Lamron and them. They say no. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas ain't no shit. All you motherfuckers talking about Chief ain't no hitter. Chief ain't this. Chief a fake. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't live with that nigga. Y'all know that nigga got caught with a rat shit. Shitting at the police and shit. Nigga been on probation since fucking I don't know when. Motherfuckers stop fucking playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about Chief, I'm fucking
beating their ass.
I'm not fucking playing
Fucking with them old boys, even get over. Ferraris and Rovers. Hit them with that flavor. What is this? What the fuck? Yo, Fortnite is changing, bruh. Fucking with them old boys, you can get fucked over. Ferraris and Rovers, wishing the T-Souls. Boys making all noise. Topic. Are they talking me? Oh, and then fucking with them old boys, you don't get fucked over. drinking.
I see clean.
Chicago. It's all right. Say, yeah, Guam, no, he did. pussy is complete mission. I'm nowhere around you. I off this earth, I can come back down. Baby, this is all I start, I tell you. I will see you, I don't wanna smell you. Cause I'ma cut you off quicker than I met you. I'ma swipe your name up on my schedule. And if I smoke this blunt, girl, I'm gon' forget you. I ain't even planned though. I make bitches fly like Peter Pan though. That's why I just asked you. The alcoholic, I ain't got no time.
I ain't even playing though. And I burn it. These niggas fucking enemies. God damn. All right, chat. Hey, chat. Yo, shout out everybody that pulled up to today's stream. And it be a short time before you ever see me stream again. Stream again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody that pulled up to the stream. KBK for life is us, never them. Shout out to XYZ. Shout out to Earl. Shout out to KBK Senju. Shout out to who else? Shout out to KBK Senju. Shout out to KBK Austin. Who else? Shout out to who else was in here? Shout out to KBK Austin. Shout out to Richard Monroe, his begging ass. Shout out to Eric. Yeah. And it be a short time before you ever see me stream again. Alright, chat. Be smooth.